It is now time to face the chasers. Father George, this is a quickfire head-to-head against the chasers. You get 60 seconds on your clock. They'll get 60 seconds on their clock. However, the chasers will offer you a time advantage and money. Based on those offers, you choose how many chasers you want to face. Now, I'm going to call you George in the final chase because Father George is going to take too much time.
You're a good man.
Thanks, sir. You're a nice man too.
Cheers.
Not so bad yourself. I love the outfit, man. Thank you. Father George, if you want to play for the money that you won in the cash pot, of course, £2,000, the two chasers you will take on are... There you are. It's the Beast and the Governess.
Wow.
Now then, they are tricky. The Governess is probably the third best female player quizzer on the planet, and the Beast is the third or fourth largest quizzer on the planet. But don't let that worry you. Offer, please, chasers.
Well, in a transparent attempt to get a few less Hail Marys at our next confession, we want just 35 seconds on our clock.
Ooh, 25-second advantage. Now, if you wish to take on three chasers, though, third chaser up, please. Who could that be? All right, it's the Cinnamon. Offer, please.
I'd like to bring myself into the game by putting 40 seconds on our clock, and your reward for playing three chasers will be £5,000.
OK.
That's a rubbish offer, wasn't it? Yeah. OK, if you wish to take on four chasers, let's see the fourth chaser, please. OK, it's the Vixen. Offer, please, Vixen.
Well, Father, you're here on a wing and a prayer. I'm going to stick with 40 seconds on our clock. You'd be playing four of us for £10,000.
Oh, OK. That's not bad, £10,000. OK, now, if you wish to take on all five, Dark Destroyer. Make your offer, please, Sean.
We want 45 seconds on our clock.
Ooh.
For £40,000.
Now then. That's not a bad offer. 15-second time advantage for 40 grand. Father George, it's up to you. What do you think?
I'm going to go for £2,000.
You're going to go for two chasers, 2,000 with a 25-second advantage. OK. I wish you luck. It is now time to see if you can beat the chasers. OK, Father George, are you ready?
Ready.
25-second advantage. Good luck. Your clock starts counting down now. Tagliatelle and pappardelle are types of what Italian food?
Pasta.
Correct. Chasers. Armistice Day falls on the 11th of what month?
November.
Correct. George, which literary doctor shares rooms with Sherlock Holmes?
Watson.
Correct. Chasers, which comedian played Donna Noble in TV's Doctor Who?
Anne. Catherine Tate.
Correct. George, in Greek myth, which Trojan prince abducted Helen?
Nicodemus.
Paris. The Great Barrier Reef is off what country's coast?
Australia.
Correct. Chasers, in Turner's painting, what is the Fighting Temeraire?
Mark.
Sailing ship.
Correct. George, I'm Like a Bird was the first UK hit for which singer?
Adele.
Nelly Furtado. Which Labour politician married Sherry Booth, 1980?
Tony Blair.
Correct. Chasers. American William Morgan invented what team sport?
Mark.
Volleyball.
Correct. George, who was the last Stuart monarch?
Anne.
Correct. Chasers, what liquid is required to play the board game Soggy Doggy?
Mark.
Water.
Correct. George, what first name is shared by actresses Robbie and Kidder?
Margaine.
It's Margot. A lack of what vitamin causes night blindness?
C.
Vitamin A. In fashion, bolero and wind cheater are types of what clothing?
Hat.
Jacket. Who played the grown-up Jamal in the film Slumdog Millionaire?
Pass.
It's Dev Patel. Time's up. Time's up, George. That was a great effort. That was a great
Lost it at the end, yeah.
I know. I tell you.
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie. Afraid the money stays with us and you go home empty-handed. However, Father George, thanks for coming on
Thanks a lot,
to beat the
Brad.
chasers.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Father
Bye,
George, everyone. It's now time to face the chasers. All right. You're going to take part in a quickfire head-to-head against the chasers, right? You'll get 60 seconds on your clock. They get 60 seconds on their clock. However, Mohammed, if you want to play for the £1,000 you got in the cash builder, you will take on two chasers, and those two chasers are... The governess and the Cinnamon. OK, Cinnamon.
Right, Mohammed. I think there's a pub in Nottingham that's gutted at what you've done to their reputation right now. So now is your time to fight back. Want to take me and Anne on? We want 36 seconds.
24-second time advantage.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
It's a bit too easy.
Wow. Fair enough. The third chaser will be... OK, Beastie Boy.
Mohammed, there's always a bigger fish out there. We want 46 seconds,
Ooh.
and for that we'll offer £10,000.
Who's the fourth chaser? See what the offers are. All right, it's the Vixen. Time and money, then, please.
You'll probably say this is too easy. We want 47 seconds on our clock.
Ooh.
And you'll be playing for £30,000.
Now we're talking. That's a proper offer. Extra second. 13-second time advantage for 30 grand, 4 players. That's good.
That's quite decent.
You like that?
Yeah.
OK, if you want to take on a full house, Dark Destroyer.
We want 48 seconds for 60,000 pounds.
12-second time advantage. What a little bit.
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
But I think the main thing would just be wiping the smirks off Paul and Anne's faces. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with the lowest offer. I'm gonna go with 36 seconds.
Let's do it. All right, take all the offers away. Now then, it's not about the money. He just wants to take you on.
I love the fact you think that's going to take the smirk off my face. I don't have to tell you this, but I could beat Usain Bolt over 100 metres with a 24-second advantage.
Wouldn't count on it, mate.
Oh, I can, trust me.
Yeah. Well, what can you say other than... Oh, you absolute chicken.
I've seen you get beat enough times on TV anyway. I didn't need to see it happen again.
Mohammed, I wish you luck, mate. Really do. It's time to see if you can beat those chasers. Now, Mohammed, are you ready?
Yep.
Chasers playing, are you ready?
Smirk intact.
Mohammed, here we go. Your clock starts counting down now. Who is the sister of Princess Beatrice of York?
Princess Eugenie.
Correct, chasers. What planet is closest in size to Earth?
Venus.
Correct, Mohammed. A tarantula has how many legs?
8.
Correct. Chasers, who won an Oscar for directing Saving Private Ryan?
Steven Spielberg.
Correct. Mohammed, the US city of Chicago stands on what lake?
Superior.
Lake Michigan. Which ex-footballer is the main host of Match of the Day?
Gary Lineker.
Correct. Chasers, George Orwell's Animal Farm. What animal's Old Major?
Anne.
Pig.
Correct. Mohammed, who was the last Tudor monarch?
Henry VIII.
Elizabeth I. What 5-letter word is commonly used to express apology?
Sorry.
Correct. Chasers, St Bernadette was born in what French town?
Lord.
Correct. Mohammed, which woman is the longest-serving broadcaster on BBC Radio 1?
Sue Barker.
Annie Nightingale. The ONS is the Office for National what?
Statistics.
Correct. Chasers, the Road Hole restaurant is at what Scottish golf course?
St Andrews.
Correct. Mohammed, A Farewell to Arms was written by which American?
Pass.
Ernest Hemingway. What pantomime widow is named after green tea?
Matcha.
Widow Twankey. What German car brand produces the R8 supercar?
Audi.
Correct. Chasers, in what London borough is the Royal Observatory?
Greenwich.
Correct. Mohammed, in the fairy tale, how many Billy Goats Gruff were there?
3.
Correct. Chasers, John Nietzsche played neurosurgeon Guy Self in what TV drama?
Anne.
Pass.
It's Holby City. Time is up.
Smirk. White.
Cinnamon.
All he's done is come and raided us with £1,000. He's not actually won a quiz, and he answered far fewer questions than we did.
Someone's a sore loser.
Yeah, I know, they are sort of losers, don't worry about that. Done a great job. I'm thrilled to have met you. I'm thrilled you come on the show, and I'm thrilled you've won. Put it there.
Thank you very much.
Boom. Listen, Mohammed, you've beaten the Chasers. Congratulations, mate. Go on, far, Mohammed. Well, I've got to be honest with you. He went for the right amount. He's a 20-year-old kid. He's beaten Paul Sinner, the Cinnamon, and he's beaten Anne Hegarty, the governess. End of story.